In Turkey we say ağaç.
In Hindi we say ped.
But they were also saying kitap, right?
It's really interesting.
Yeah. It's like two. You're all couples.
There's a thing such as language family. They might be similar to each other. For example, my language is Azerbaijani language. It's a Turkic language. So it's similar to other Turkic languages out there, which is like Turkish language, Uzbek, Kazakh, and Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, like all of these Turkic countries.
So for me, I'm from Malaysia and Putri is from Indonesia. Very similar language. So we can understand each other, although it feels we use different words, but we can actually understand them.
By context.
Context.
In Bangladesh, we have the Bengali language. So it's Hindi and the Bengali also came from the Sanskrit. So there's a lot of similar in our language, like the Hindi and Bengali.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe some word, and also is different with Arabic language, yeah.
I'm from Egypt, so in my country we have mixed Turkish, English, even ancient Egyptian language, but also French, but like we mainly speak in Arabic.
In the USA, we say person. What about you guys?
So in Turkey we say kişi, insan.
In Iran, we say insan or fard.
In Arabic we say şahs, fard, insan.
In Azerbaijani we say insan, adam, ferd, or shakhs.
So in Bahasa Malaysia, we say orang or manusia.
In Bangladesh, we say manush, bekti.
For Indonesia, it's totally similar with Malaysia, which is orang or manusia.
In Hindi we say insan, manushya.
Wow, so you guys are like all really similar.
Yeah, more than I thought.
More than language similarities, it's because loan words are language 100%, but it's more like a loan word because my country used to be in the Persian Empire, and before that we lived with Arabs, so we have a lot of words. Loan words from Arabic, we have a lot of loan words from Persian, even other languages. So
I didn't know that we have similar words.
Yeah, I heard like she said insan, also insan. We have many similarities, I guess, but maybe because the reason she said like long words and countries being colonized and so on, traveling from a place to another.
In the USA, we say sky.
In Turkey we say gökyüzü.
In Iran, we say asaman.
So in Egypt we say sama.
in Azerbaijani we say either göy or we say sama.
In Malaysia, we say langit.
In Bengali, we say akash and asman.
In Indonesia, it is also langit.
In Hindi, it's like akash or asman.
We also say sema, but the common one is gökyüzü.
What?
Gökyüzü.
Okay, in the USA, we say flower.
In Turkey we say çiçek.
In Iran, we say gul.
In Egypt we say varda.
In Azerbaijan we say either gül or çiçek.
In Malaysia, we say bunga.
Oh, in Bangladesh, we say phool, pushpo.
In Indonesia, we call it bunga.
In Hindi, we say pushp or phool.
Azerbaijan say gül, right? We also have gül, but we use it for rose. Rose, the specific flower.
Many different, yeah. For example, rose, this is the different, yeah.
We found it quite similar.
I feel like actually this time Indonesia was only different. Were you different with Malaysia?
Same.
It's like an accent.
Yeah, it's just only the accent, how we pronounce it.
It's like bunga, she's bunga.
It's kind of like more straightforward and clear. Bunga.
Okay, in the USA, we say tree.
In Turkey we say ağaç.
In Iran, we say dracht.
In Egypt we say şagara.
In Azerbaijan we say ağaç.
So in Malaysia, we say pokok.
In Bengali, we say gach or biko.
In Indonesian, we call it pohon.
In Hindi, we say ped.
Beer?
Ped.
Ped.
I cannot pronounce that.
Oh, so for tree, it's kind of different because like in Malaysia, we say pokok, but in Indonesia, we say
Pohon.
pohon. So yeah, it's different. But if you say pohon, I will still understand.
I will probably understand it too by context if you say it.
Because it's still a little bit similar.
We do use pohon as well, but it's not that common.
Oh, okay. In the USA, we say book.
In Turkey, we say kitap.
In Iran, we say kitab.
In Egypt, we say kitab.
In Azerbaijan also we say kitab.
In Malaysia, we say buku.
In Bengali, we say boi and kitab.
In Indonesia, we call it buku.
In Hindi, we say kitab.
So I guess it's either kitab or buku.
I mean, like, but in Indonesia, if it's kind of like Islamic books, it is more common to use it as kitab. But like for general book, it is buku.
In my country, most of the words about education, it's Arabic loanwords. So be it book, kitab, or muallim, or which is teacher, or like pen, galam, these are all Arabic.
That's true. The interesting thing about India isn't a Muslim country, but they were also saying kitab, right?
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
In the USA, we say knife.
In Turkey, we say bıçak.
In Iran, we say card.
In Egypt, we say skina.
In Azerbaijan, we say bıçak.
In Malaysia, we say pisau.
In Bengali, we say churi.
And again, in Indonesia, we call it pisau. That's Malaysia.
In Hindi, we say churi or chaku.
Yes, it's chaku as well. Yeah.
I feel like so far our words were all the same.
Of course.
Except gökyüzü is like gökyüzü and göy.
But it's still, we understand each other.
In the USA, we say vegetable.
In Turkey, we say sebze.
In Iran, we say sabzijat.
In Egypt, we say khudrawat.
Oh.
In Azerbaijan, we say teravez.
In Malaysia, we say sayur.
In Bengali, we say shobji.
In Indonesia, we call it sayur.
In Hindi, we say sabji.
Oh, wow. This one was more different than I expected.
Right? Even though like the pronunciation is kind of like, this so hard.
Yeah, it's such like a simple thing.
And ours was completely different.
Yours was a bit similar, isn't it? Yeah. Sebze.
Yeah.
We can say sabzi. Sabzi is the one piece, for example.
So when you like put plural for something that is like feminine thing, you add at in the end, like sabzijat.
It's hard to pronounce.
Has at in the end, like we say khudrawat.
Not in the all the word, only some
Yeah,
words.
like some words, and that's also similar.
In the USA, we say umbrella.
In Turkey, we say şemsiye.
In Iran, we say chatr.
In Egypt, we say şemsiye.
In Azerbaijan, we say çatir.
In Malaysia, we say payung.
In Bengali, we say chata, chati, satir.
3 words.
We mostly say the chata, or in villagers it's like chati.
While in Indonesia, we call it payung.
In Hindi, we say chata or chhatri.
Okay.
Again, Indonesia and Malaysia.
The same.
Turkish and Arabic was same.
Yeah, şemsiye. Chatr.
Çatir.
Because şemsiye, shems means the sun, right? Yeah, that's why. That's true.
India and Bangladesh were similar too, right? Çatir.
It's like two.
Yeah.
We are all couples.
In the USA, we say diamond.
In Turkey, we say elmas.
In Iran, we say almas.
In Egypt, we say almas.
In Azerbaijan, we say almaz.
In Malaysia, we say berlian.
In Bengali, we say hira, hirok.
Oh.
In Indonesia, we call it berlian.
In Hindi, we say hira.
I wanna say, like in Egypt, we say almas and almaz. It sounds a little different, but it's the same thing, I guess.
We just say almaz.
I feel like we are cheating right now.
Almas.
What is it? Okay.
In the USA, we say world.
In Turkey, we say dünya.
In Iran, we say jahan.
In Egypt, we say alam, bu dunya, and dunya.
In Azerbaijan, we mainly say dünya, but we also have alam and jahan. We also have yer.
Interestingly, Malaysia as well, we say dunya, and sometimes we also kind of use alam as well.
In Bengali, we say dunia, prithivi, jahan.
In Indonesia, we mostly say it as dunia.
In Hindi, we say dunya.
So everyone says dunya. I think it's Arabic because it means the lowest place, because we have akhira, which is the highest place.
For us, from what I know from history, Arabs were the first people who kind of introduced those, so that's why we took it from them. So that was like when those words were created, literally.
Yeah.
In the USA, we say pray.
In Turkey, we say dua.
In Iran, we say dua.
In Egypt, we say yusalli or dua.
In Azerbaijan, we say dua.
In Malaysia, we also say dua.
In Bengali, we say dua and prarthana.
Indonesia, there's kind of like three, I guess. You can call it salat, dua, and sometimes some people call it sembahyang.
In Hindi, we say pratna.
Oh, so it's different.
But I think it's taken from Arabic word. Yeah, it's salah and dua.
So in the USA, we say translation.
In Turkey, we say çeviri or tercüme.
In Iran, we say tercüme.
In Egypt, we say tergama, but in Arabic, we say terjama.
In Azerbaijan, we say tercüme.
In Malaysia, we say terjemah.
In Bengali, we say unubad, and in Arabic way, we say torjuma.
In Indonesia, we mostly call it terjemah.
In Hindi, we say anuvad.
There's only one difference.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like it's kind of similar with the English word as well, and then only you are different. That's so interesting. I actually had no idea you guys' words would be so similar. Only Indonesia and Malaysia, I knew that that was gonna be similar, but yeah.
I also feel like we have many similar words, especially this part, this line. There are some other words that related to Islam that other girls share as well, but like the four of us has many similarities together, so it was fun.
Also, like for Malaysia and Indonesia, I think because we have the Islamic influence as well. So, like for example, just now terjemah or like dua, anything that relates to like
Related, but it is much more similar than I thought.
And before, I didn't know that in India, we are using more
Arabic
words. And I'm happy that we have same words.
Yeah, we don't have to talk in English maybe.
So I think it was also really interesting because Turkish was really similar with you guys, but unexpectedly India was also more similar, and like even with Persian language it was like some unexpected same words, and even you said you didn't know, so
Yes. In the past, my country was Ottoman Empire. Back in the days, yeah, we had using Arabic language and also Persian. So we have many Persian and Arabic words in Turkish. If we use the old words, we can understand each other just by words.
It's also because it was in Egypt as well, so we have some Turkish words.
Exactly.
Yeah, for us too, like Turkish, obviously it's a Turkic language, but we were also in the Persian Empire, like Safavids, for like hundreds of years. So we have a lot of loan words from Persia as well. And also in Persia, there's a province called Azerbaijan, right?
Oh,
Iran?
Really?
And I knew that some words gonna be same with them, but the grammar actually same with Korean, Japanese and Mongolian. That's the fun thing. Today we try to find out similarities between the 9 countries' languages.
If you like the video, please like it, subscribe it, and comment down the below.
and we will see you next time.
Bye!